guys, welcome back to this week's video on Hammy Facts. Today, this week's video, we are going to be talking about hamster food, diets, hamster treats, fruits, vegetables, all that kind of stuff. So, in this video, you will learn different basically just what I said. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like, click that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, share my channel. So yeah, guys, let's get started. Okay, as we've learned from other videos that I've made, hamsters are more complicated than you guys think. Hamster diets, bedding, cages, all that kind of stuff. They're living animals. They need a lot of things. So, how would it feel if you had, let's just say, chicken every single night? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week, even for snack. You'd have to have chicken. Same chicken. Well, sometimes that's kind of what hamster food is like. So I have different bags of hamster food with me. I only have a few because I've gone through bags and my hamster has gone through bags. So the first one me and my brother started off with is this bag of food. Now, this bag of food, doesn't have any mixtures. It's all pretty much the same. Oh, I'm not going to spill that here. I'll show you guys a close-up. Okay, guys, this is what the food looks like. It's pretty much all the same. It just looks like this. Little tiny pellets. No seeds. Nothing really special about it. It's just kind of got that same kind of stuff. Which is okay, but it doesn't give your hamster any different kind of variety. So it's just kind of like eating chicken every day. Now, some hamsters can be pickier than others. Like, say you only had one bag of food and your hamster was okay with it. Then you switched to another bag of food, but they didn't like it. That's kind of like what my brother went through. So my brother has a dwarf hamster named Lucky, very cute. And he started off with this food and then switched over to this dwarf hamster food, and as you guys can tell, there's a big variety of mixtures. I think it has sunflower seeds, pea flakes, carrots, sweet potato. That's just some of it. So it's a big mix of variety. So yeah, it has a lot of different mixes, which is very good for them. But the only thing is, he didn't like it that much. She didn't really like the food. She wouldn't eat it, and she would pick out what she wanted. So we were having trouble because this is like eating chicken every night. This is like having chicken, noodles, and carrots. It's a variety. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what the food looks like. As you guys can tell, it is a big mix of variety. It's got all sorts of different stuff. It's got big, little pieces. So it was a big variety. This is what it's called. If any of you guys want to order any of this food, this food is not as good as a mix as other foods. Like, I don't know if I would recommend this one or not. I have a Syrian, not a dwarf, so I'm not really sure. This food, is okay. If you mix it with a seeded food, which is what I do, and I'll show you guys in a minute, then it's pretty good. You guys can pause the video and read all this if you'd like. I'm not going to, but it's got a bunch of different stuff in it. It's just not really as good as this food, which has a bunch of different seeds, so that's a lot better. You have different variety and your hamster doesn't get bored. Okay, so we have our 2 bags of food. Then those are both my brother's bags. He is still using this bag because Lucky does not like this one. Then on to Cheeky's food. Cheeky is not very picky. He is very food motivated, but yes. So for my bag, I use this food. I don't know how you say that, but it's this kind of food. Now this food has a big variety. So this has different seeds, it has dried corn, it has all sorts of different stuff. It has a lot of stuff in it. And I will show you guys a close-up of it. Okay guys, this is what my food looks like. As you can tell, there are No, that's not it. There are mealworms in here, like right there. Those do not come with the food. I do have mealworms and I've mixed them in. I will talk about those in a minute. But as you guys can tell, there is dried corn. There's like these weird green things. There's just a bunch of different like seeds and stuff. So it's not the highest quality food. It has sunflower seeds and just a bunch of different kind of food. So that's kind of like eating chicken and noodles, carrots, probably broccoli, if you guys like broccoli. I don't know, just a lot of different stuff, and it gives him a mix. I have also mixed this food in it. So back to the food. It has a big mix. So it's pretty good, high quality. It's not the best, and I'm not saying a lot of different hamster food is better, but yeah. Okay, so we have my food, my brother's food that he's using right now, and the old bag food. All of these are all hamster food. So now about protein. Hamsters can't have like sugar that was really random. Why did I go to sugar? Anyway, mealworms are a great source of protein. So I would just go to Petco or PetSmart. I'm not sure if PetSmart has them. And just get dried mealworms. They're a great source of protein. Also, hamsters can have hard-boiled eggs. Also in food, sometimes it will have like protein on the back. That's what I'm trying to read. Like in this one, I don't think it has a lot of protein. So this one is just kind of like eating chicken. This one probably has more protein. I don't know from what, but this one probably has the most protein. I'm not trying to say this, just so you know, guys, because it's my food. I'm just saying it has such a big variety that it's probably one of the best ones. So yeah, mealworms and eggs, hard-boiled eggs, are a great source of protein. Next to vegetables and fruits. So a lot of fruits have sugar in them, which hamsters can't have. So you couldn't give them you probably could give them a blueberry every day, but it probably wouldn't be the best for them. Like strawberries and blueberries, they're pretty high. Just like carrots, they have a pretty high sugar. So I enjoy making cheeky salad, and I usually add cucumbers, which are also great if you're traveling because they have so much water in them that if you're driving and your food bowl is splashing and water's going everywhere, it's probably not the best. So if you put cucumbers in it, they should be great. So cucumbers are usually in my salad. Lettuce is another thing. Iceberg lettuce is not good for them, but like romaine lettuce is good. Also like fresh lettuce from a garden or something. Then, I chop up, I have a baby carrot, and I only do like a quarter to half of it because it has so much sugar. Cheeky is not a big fan of blueberries, and I don't know if I've given him strawberries yet, so that's pretty much what's in his salad. Next, guys, we're going to be talking about hamster treats. Boy, is there a lot of hamster treats. There is sugar hamster treats, good hamster treats, there's like giant bars of hamster treats. So the hamster treats I have are in this cute little llama box, and I have 3 kinds of hamster treats. So my first kind of hamster treat, I don't have the bags for these. I threw them away a while ago. Well, not a while ago. These are old, I promise. But the first hamster treat I've ever gotten are these cute little pretzels. They do not have a lot of sugar added, and they actually have protein. If you go on Amazon, you search up, hamster treats, it's like a little yellow bag, and it has 3 hamsters on the cover, and they're like pink, green, and yellow. So that's the first kind of hamster treat. The second kind of hamster treat are these yogis. They are super cute. They're just like little cheese chocolate chips. Now, obviously, hamsters can't have chocolate chips, so they're just like little cheese. If you search up yogis, they should come up. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, for the last hamster treat that I have, trust me, there is so many more, are these carrot flavored yogis. They're bigger than the cheese ones, so I give him one of these a night, and then I kind of rotate so that he has like a different variety, because again, to the chicken thing, if I gave him probably yogis every day, he may get bored of them. So one night I will give him one of the carrot flavored yogis, one night I'll give him 2 of the cheese yogis, and another night I'll give him a pretzel and yogi. So that is all of the hamster treats I have. To talk a little bit more about hamster treats, there are such things called, like, I think they're called yogurt drops. They're yogi or yogurt drops. I cannot remember, but they're kind of like purple, and they have a lot of sugar in them. So I do not recommend those for hamsters. Yeah. Sorry guys, I had to go upstairs for a few minutes because somebody intruded. Anyway, as we were saying, this hamster food would not recommend. Too plain, like eating chicken all day. For a dwarf hamster, if you would like to get this food, it's an okay brand. Has a lot of different stuff in it, but not very much, only 5 different. It's okay. I would recommend this brand. I would add different stuff in it though, because it's still not that much. So maybe add like mealworms or like a different variety. Like if you had a dwarf, you could add the dwarf food, or if you have like this food, that's what I did. I added in this food to it, and I added mealworms. So he gets this every night. Then I make him his salad, and I check for his water, and then I give him his treats. Remember guys, these are carrot yogis. These are, oh, I just dropped that. These are cheese yogis, and these are pretzels. They are all safe for hamsters. There's no sugar added. Another great thing you could do is you could make your own hamster treats. They're pretty easy, and you can pick up molds from Walmart or Target or whatever. And you don't need molds or anything, but if you want to make cute little ones, like I have a mold with popsicles and ice cream that I make him treat sometimes. Just remember, any sticky food like syrup, which has way too much sugar, or honey, they have cheek pouches, so that could get stuck in their cheek pouches. So don't use anything too sticky. Make sure nothing is moldy, and make sure everything is safe before you give it to them. I have one recipe of hamster treats which I really loved and I made. They're basically just oats and plain yogurt, and you mix that together and you like kind of roll it up and you put it in the refrigerator and wait till it to harden. And then I made like little frosting. Now, of course, they can have regular frosting. So it's just yogurt and food dye, and you mix it up, and I did mine pink, so Cheeky already ate them. I'm sorry I don't have any pictures, but they're super cute, and they're safe. Another thing, I'm not sure if oats don't have sugar, right? I don't think oats have sugar. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's video. There's so much more food out there, but I only had these 3 brands to show you guys. But I think you get the memo. More seeds, more protein, the better. Mealworms and hard-boiled eggs are amazing protein, and fruits and vegetables can be great for them too. So, that pretty much clears up. Like, subscribe. Like, look at this subscribe button. It's beautiful. Look at it. And click those notification bell so you never miss out on new hamster updates, because I really want people that don't know how to take care of hamsters to learn. Another great channel is Victoria Rachel. If you search it up, she should pop up, and she is incredible. Has 1 or 2 hamsters right now. She has bunnies, dogs, cats, everything, and I just love her. She has so much information, and her videos are not boring, and she has cage updates and everything like that. So I'm trying to take facts from her to turn it into some of my videos, but everything I've basically learned from her. She is pretty amazing. I've also read books and searched the web and everything. But guys, just so you know, Victoria Rachel is amazing, but there are other hamster like YouTubers out there. So Victoria Rachel is awesome. My phone is sleeping. But just don't forget about the rest, just like me. We all want people to look at our videos too. So that's it for this week's video. I may do maybe showing you guys Cheeky next. I know my first video was him, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. My stupid AirDrop is not working. So I film all my videos on my phone because it's way better quality than my iPad. Then I usually sometimes edit them on my phone and then AirDrop them to my iPad to add them to my channel. It's a big process, but my AirDrop isn't working. I literally don't know why. It's like declined. So yeah, but I'm trying to get stuff out there. So please share my channel.